Hello there, my name is Rowan Leroy Hansen, also known as LabDev, and for my first day usual Hearthstone videos, I originally had a video set up where I decided to play Whizbane the Wonderful to talk about cards I was wrong about in the meta. The problem though is that video kinda got corrupted, so yeah. So, I'm probably gonna do it next week then, and maybe either make it into a list, or do the Whizbane the Wonderful playing games and showing cards I was wrong about. Whatever archetype you prefer, you can probably leave it in the comments below. For now, though, since that happened, I'm just going to play 1 or 2 matches of this week's Tavern Brawl as the first day Hearthstone video, because you can get some pretty silly shenanigans. So, I'm going to play 2 mini portals. 2 mini portals. It's actually kind of a funny, random shenanigans archetype, so I think I'll play with it with... I already played with it with Mage, so let's try Rogue. Especially since they have ways to reduce their spells cost and all that stuff, so should be interesting. Okay. Yep. Anyway, got that done. So let's play 1 or 2 rounds of this for this Thursday's video, and I can just do some casual chatting. Overall, for the Friday Magic Arena video, to celebrate the guilds around it coming out with at the end of this next month, so I decided to make deck tests based around the guilds that are coming in the set, such as Selesnya, Boros, Izzet, Dimir, and Golgari. I already got a Selesnya list up for this Friday that uses the Carmen's Druidic Vow, which I kind of am having fun with. I'm still trying to build the Izzet deck. I mean, I want to find a one that actually just feels like an Izzet deck, you know, being very random shenanigans and such. So, I'm still going out and trying to find a perfect Izzet deck or brew a perfect Izzet deck that kind of matches the playstyle of Izzet. So that one's going to take a while to brew. The Boros one, I pretty much have a hunch of what you're going to do with that, which is just Webwright tokens, so that's going to be a fun one to brew, especially with some powerful cards from N19. The Dimir, unfortunately, it's probably just going to be a control deck, which I am never good at control, so that should be fun just for comedy at the very least. And then for the Golgari, I think I'm just going to do kind of like a black-green zombie reanimated style deck just to do that. Overall, though, it'll be fun to brew those decks, so it'll be interesting to see. Ooh, okay.
Freeze.
Okay. So far, he has the advantage, but we might actually have a chance here.
Come close and listen.
Well, at least he doesn't have a mech. So, let's try this. That was anticlimactic. Huh. If we choose minions from Unstable Portals, this might not be a bad card. Though chances are in this format it's just going to be a 3-5. Which, for 1 mana, it's not the end of the world, but boy is he having the competitive advantage here. Oh, and he had a mat. Okay. Not a bad card. I'm guessing that he probably got this. Oh. Sorry, text messages and such. What was that? Oh, you gotta be. Okay, I think it's safe to say we can play another round of this, because that match was totally one-sided. Ouch. Yeah. It's kind of like playing Mormio Vig. As long as you accept the factor that everything's going to be complete random, this format for Tavern Brawl is fine. There's some games you're going to win, there's some games you're going to lose, no sweat about it. So, as long as you accept that, it's still a fun mode to try out.
Jaraxis versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You face Mecha Jaraxus!
Okay. Well, he's playing Paladin, I'm playing Warlock. So, we'll see what happens. So far, we got the decent 2-drop here, so I think we just take it out. We can get it out. That way we can use it for trades. Okay. I think it's safe to say, unless he pulled something really good. Is that good? It's not bad. It does stall it, the game a bit, so. Yep. Okay. That's hilarious.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Okay. Well, that card is a blast from the past. Good times, good times.
To Northrend, victory!
Okay, so what does he do?
I am Rafa, the supreme archaeologist.
Actually, it's been a while since I played with this card, so let me read these again. Give a minion 10/10, MP support, deal 10 damage randomly split. I think Lantern Power, especially with how much we're going to keep board presence, I think is the better option here. Oh, please let this stay alive on turn 10. Please let this stay alive on turn 10. Please let this stay alive on turn 10. Apparently, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Ah. Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Can't really be salty about that. Yeah. That's nifty.
Learn the shadow lesson.
Victory!
Post deflection, I probably should have played this out. Boy. I'm sorry, but that has to go. Sorry, but I would be surprised if there were Murlocs in this deck. Not bad. I think we still got this game, though.
Reporting for duty.
Phew.
Well played. The victory is yours.
Yes, we got it. So 1-1 so far. So let's play one more, and then we'll call it a night. Let's try Warrior. This should be an interesting one to try out.
Magni versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Cosmodon!
Okay, that's decent. This should be interesting. Hello. Well, I think it's safe to say we're just playing this as a 6-mana 7/9. Okay. Interesting.
We have many secrets.
Okay. Guessing he has a secret? Yep, he has a secret. Guessing counterspell? No.
Do you hear its call?
Your entity? No.
It's hammer time!
Duplicate? No. either ice block, ice block, ice shield, or vaporize.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
Oy. Ah. Not great, but gets the job done. Okay.
The weak silk is good for drugging.
Okay, we're in trouble. This probably be a quick match unless we draw like a Godsend bird. Not bad, but not great for this. Nope. Well, maybe.
Wanna blow something up?
Let's see, so that's 3, 6, 10, 13. So he still doesn't have lethal just yet, unless he has like a firebolt or something. But chances are we are pretty much dead.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Oh boy.
Cast arcane missile.
Oh, yeah. Are we dead? 3, 6. Yeah, I think we're dead. Ah, well played.
Well played.
Well, like I said, you're pretty much a victim to random number generator when you play in this mode, so, that's just how the dice roll. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video session. I hope you all have a lovely day. This is LevDev, signing out.